Here now, Kaylee McGhee White, who is an editor from the Washington Examiner. Kaylee, will Biden be able to convince voters that his age is not an issue?
Right now, the polling does not suggest that he will be able to. A recent poll found that 3/4 of Americans, including 69% of Democrats, are very concerned about Biden's age and do not think that he should seek another term. And I do wonder if part of the concerns are exacerbated by the fact that Kamala Harris, who is even more unpopular than Biden is, would be the next in line if something were to happen to Biden. I think that American voters are concerned about the Democratic ticket as of right now.
Kaylee, let's talk education for a second. I've got two items for you. The San Diego School District is providing detailed forms asking students for their preferred pronouns and names. Faculty may not tell parents about the student's choice. In Texas, the state Supreme Court will allow a ban on gender-affirming care for minors. Those are two very different takes on trans in the schools. There's no clarity. Can you provide us with some?
Well, what we're seeing in California right now is what's happening across the country, which is that more and more liberal districts are moving to undermine parents' role as the primary caretaker and guardian of their children. And the fundamental question at stake here, Stuart, is whose kids are they? Are they the parents' kids or are they the state's? This San Diego form essentially posits that the state has the responsibility to decide what is best for the child. And we know that that's not true because it defies both legal precedent and common sense. Now, the case in Texas, I believe, reaffirms parents as the sole caretaker of the child, but it also makes it clear that the state has an interest in protecting children from potentially harmful situations, especially when it comes to experimental medicine. And again, legal precedent is on the side of Texas here. Red and blue states have moved to regulate experimental medical products in the past, like OxyContin.
Well, it seems like it's just going to court. This will be settled in court all over the country. It'll take a long, long time to get real clarity. You with me on that?
Yeah, and I think many legal experts would agree with you there that ultimately this is going to the Supreme Court. It's too fundamental an issue. There's too much disagreement between the states. And I do think that the Supreme Court is going to have to weigh in on it eventually.
Yes, well, the authority of parents is at stake. It deserves a Supreme Court hearing. Kaylee McGhee White, thank you very much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And you have a great weekend, okay? We'll see you later.
You as well.
Sure.